The superior man is distressed by the limitations of his ability. He is not distressed by the fact that men do not recognize the ability that he had. The superior man does not exert myself in order to give in the same measure as I have received and am still receiving. I am a typical loner in daily life. My consciousness of belonging to the invisible community of those who strive for truth, beauty, and justice has preserved me from feeling isolated. Admiring, asking, observing. There we enter the realm of art and science. Although I am a typical loner in daily life, my consciousness of belonging to the invisible community of those who strive for truth, beauty, and justice has preserved me from feeling isolated. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. I am by heritage a Jew, by citizenship a Swiss, and by makeup a human being, and only a human being, without any special attachment to any state or national entity whatsoever. My passion for social justice has often brought me into conflict with people, as has my aversion to any obligation and dependence I did not regard as absolutely necessary.
If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. I cannot tell if I would have done any creative work of importance in music, but I do know that I get. My passion for social justice has often brought me into conflict with people, as has my aversion to any obligation and dependence I did not regard as absolutely necessary. One thing I have learned in a long life, that all our science, measured against reality, is primitive and childlike, and yet it is the most precious thing we have. Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited. If you think in terms of a year, plants a seed; if in terms of 10 years, plant trees; and if in terms of 100 years, teach the people. There is no amount of sex, and giving up sex for a long time should not negative side effects.